Hey guys, Christine here, and I hope this reading finds you doing well. So this is for January 10th through the 15th, a weekly reading. Let's see what the universe wants me to bring to you. Now, don't forget, on the 15th of every month, I do a random drawing for 1 free hour session. If you go to my website, put your email address in there, you can get on my email list, and I do that drawing on the 15th at 8 p.m. on my TikTok live. So good luck to you if you're interested in joining that. Once you're entered once, until you unsubscribe from my email list, you are always entered for the drawing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards. Well, probably just one oracle card. And then I am going to do a 7-card spread to see what this week is looking like and what energies you might be dealing with. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Perception beyond the veil of illusion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want to tell you why I'm saying oh my goodness. I literally just did my email for my email group today, and it's all about perception. It's all about seeing what your eyes say and what your mind sees based off of what you're viewing might be different than actual reality. That one person's perception may not be another person's reality, and your perception is your reality. That ultimately, it's about allowing yourself to see beyond that, right? Be able to look beyond the illusion, see what's on the other side, like being willing to see the ideas and maybe what other people are going through and knowing them on a different level. This is about really being an observer and allowing yourself to radiate love and wisdom and stand in your own truth, because your truth is your reality. And it's about being ready to reflect on qualities that are inside of you. Remember, a lot of people that we are interacting with, they are mirrors for us, and they are showing us things that are already inside of us or things that we hope to bring to the surface. So pay attention to the feelings that you're getting when you're interacting with people. Be true to yourself. Respect another person's point of view, because remember, their point of view is their reality, and there is no right or wrong point of view. Both points of views are correct, because that is one person's perception. If it doesn't align with you, then you don't have to take it. But if it does align with you, then take it as wisdom and move forward. It's okay to honor someone else's truth and stand firm in what you believe in also. But you don't have to be swayed by another. You don't have to convince another that you're right and they're wrong. There is no right and wrong. What is right for you is right for you, and what is right for them is right for them. And it's okay to stand your ground and say, hey, I respect your point of view, but I don't have to own that one because it's not for me. So just, pay attention to what the people that you're interacting with and the things that you are experiencing. What a beautiful card. I literally just did my email about how things look on the surface and emotions that came up. So if you're on my email list, I hope you enjoy that email that I sent today. But it was all about how things look on the superficial and how you really don't see what's really happening on the emotional level. All right, so let's see where this reading is going to go. I'm going to show you the cards, and then I am going to... All right, so we have the Temperance card. So we got maybe, if it was going to be a person, it'd be a Sagittarius. But I feel like divine protection. And then you have the 10 of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands. That means we're letting go of some burdens here in the future, and we're moving into some really fast, good new energy. We got the Knight of Cups. Whoop, whoop, what you could do to help the situation. We got the 10 of Swords. Someone's worrying. We got the 4 of Pentacles, trying to control something. And then we got the 4 of Cups. So just so we know off the bat, specific numbers that I'm seeing here is we got 2 10s, so 10 10 and 4 4, so 1010 might be a significant angel number for you. It's about, you know, knowing that you're supported and your guides are leading you the way and clearing obstacles out of your way. And then you got two fours here, which would be 44, which is all about healing. So just pay attention. If you're seeing those numbers, you might even want to look them up and see what they mean for you. So what I see here is you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius, but if you're not, it's just the energy of the card. This is about bringing balance, and this is about knowing that you are being protected and you're being led and you're being guided. This is also about like balancing energy in your life. So I feel what you have been really working on here in the recent past or beginning to work on is how to find balance in all of your life: work, play, relationships, financial, right? It's about balancing and alchemizing this energy. This even could be like if you are on the spiritual path and you're learning new things. This even could be about learning how to transmute energy. But most of all, this is understanding that you're being led divinely to start to speak your truth and own your own journey, right? And part of doing that is really learning how to balance out the energies, making sure you stay energized, but also, you know, making sure you take time to rest, because when you rest, you allow yourself to see new paths. This is just about things starting to come into balance. Here in the present influence, we got the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is all about maybe taking on extra responsibilities, taking on extra burdens, you know, maybe some burdens that are not even your own, like taking on responsibilities for others. And this is probably an old pattern for you that is kind of resurfacing, or you're having trouble dealing with right now, finding that you're having to take on more and more, and you're just like, why am I having to do this? Why do I have to take on other people's things? And everyone probably thinks you do it easily because it's something you've always done. But this is, understand with the 10 of Wands that this is like approaching burnout. So you want to be very careful. If it's not something that you have to do and it's not your things, it's okay to say no, and it's okay to set up that good boundary. And remember, the person holding this wand can drop these wands at any time and decide to walk away from it if it doesn't serve them. So if you find that you're having to really step out of your personal comfort zone because you're carrying the burdens or responsibilities of others to make their life easier, but it's making your life more difficult, are you really speaking up and allowing yourself to be heard instead, you know, and standing strong in those words? It's one thing to speak it, but it's another thing to stand strong in it. And trust me, I know how difficult that can be. So here in the future influences, this is a positive card. It's Ace of Wands. This is new, creative, confidence, courage, the ability to move forward. Some like energy is going to really start picking up for you by the middle of the week. Just know that like you're going to feel excited. You're going to start feeling a little more creative. You're going to have some confidence and courage to maybe really start going towards if a project that you might have been trying to start, or like you're really going to have a little bit of confidence to maybe speak up to what you're feeling or take action towards something that is very important to you. Because what I see here, you could do the health situation is you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about allowing yourself to lean into your romantic side. Don't get overly emotional. If you find that you're being overly emotional, you know, allow yourself to take a step back and really pay attention to the emotions that are rising. Remember, when you start to get emotional, your intuitive nudges, it's energy in motion. Allow them emotions to come to the surface so you can identify them. You don't want to bury them, because when you start to bury them, they still will manifest out into the things that you are experiencing. This also could be a water sign coming your way. This could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. This person is, I feel like they're going to offer you something if you are looking in for a love relationship. But I don't know that you're ready to take this offer yet. But this is about allowing you just to see the romantic energy in the world right now, and maybe to help you just to look a little inward in yourself about how I feel like maybe you feel like this person comes off a little pushy. So just pay attention to what you're seeing when you interact with this person, because I feel like they're gonna bring some emotional things up inside of you that the universe is wanting you to pay attention to. Because what I see the outside influences is that you're really you have a lot of worry going on. You're worried about a specific outcome. I do feel that you're kind of worried about your finances at the moment, but just know that we go through abundance cycles and we go through not so abundant cycles. Money is energy, and energy likes to be in motion. So don't feel like you have to hold on to things too tightly, but this is not a time this week to make some indulgent purchases, right? Because right now you're really holding on to things very tightly. I feel like you're being a little closed off, and you're trying to definitely control the chaos, and you're kind of controlling how things are happening for you. But the key to this is going to be releasing the need to control. Allow yourself to step back and see the opportunities that the universe is bringing in. Because what's happening is the universe is trying to give you a gift and an opportunity, whether it's an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to meet someone new, an opportunity to learn something about yourself, or to move forward. But this week is really going to lead you to go within and really assess what it is you value and what it is you are truly trying to do. And I feel like it really makes you look at it. This week is really going to make you look at like, what is important. Am I doing things that may not benefit me because I'm trying to make the life of others easier? And I just remember, it's all perception. It's all perception. Don't get sucked up by the illusion of things. Just because if there is an offer made by someone, don't get sucked into the shiny offer. I really feel like if you get sucked into it, you really want some action to go behind those words. But most of all, just really pay attention to, don't get burned out. You don't want to get too burned out. So you want to bring balance in this week. Balance is going to be really important. You want to focus on your self-care routine. You want to make sure that if you're tired, you take time to rest. Remember, balance and giving relationships. I really feel like you are, by the end of the week, there's a lot of healing going on, a lot of healing energy for you, and it will really cause you to go inward, to really focus on what it is you value. And this is the universe, like the time that you're getting for this is the universe telling you, like, hey, make sure when you're making decisions that it's from your head and your heart are aligned. Okay, but definitely don't try to control it, because the more you try to control it, the more chaos you're going to experience. So just as right before we go, let me just clarify this Knight of Cups right here. May I please have clarification on the Knight of Cups, clear and concise. Just be confident in any decision that you make. I feel like this, if you are single, I feel like you don't want to really focus on this, that you are enjoying being single. If you're not single, I feel like you're just really focused on like creating your abundance, that you're really focused on your building your confidence. I think what I'm saying is this offer is supposed to help build that confidence. It's supposed to help you see that you are this confident person that is able to, there are options, and to take action and really enjoy what life has to offer, that there are options out there for you, that there are, that just because whatever you're going through doesn't mean that like everything is over. So this offer is here to help you see that and build that confidence. It doesn't mean you have to take action on it, but it does mean that it really helps you find the determination to really be social and start to put yourself out there. So if you've been on the fence about putting yourself out there, I feel like this week kind of gives you that nudge to do it. But remember, don't look at the exterior of everything. Really allow yourself to look underneath. Don't just look at the outside potential. You really want to get to know the things in your life, in yourself, and in other people on the deeper level, because I really feel like that's what your soul is desiring. So I hope this reading finds you doing well. If it resonates with you, like, comment, share, because the more you share my video, the more people that might need the message and the guidance get to see it. If you have not subscribed to my email list yet, subscribe to that, so that way you get in for that chance of the free reading. And I cannot wait to connect with you, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a great day.